Hello Spartans! As many of you know, February is Black History Month. So today, I'm going to share with you influential African American figures who have impacted and shaped our country. George Washington Carver, a graduate of Iowa State, was hired by Booker T. Washington in 1896 to run Tuskegee Institute's agricultural department. Carver's work at Tuskegee included groundbreaking research on plant biology that brought him to national prominence. Carver delivered a speech before the Peanut Growers Association, attesting to the wide potential of peanuts. His work was so influential that even President Theodore Roosevelt sought his advice on agricultural matters in the United States. Fannie Lou Hamer was a civil rights activist whose passionate depiction of her own suffering in a racist society helped focus attention on the plight of African Americans throughout the South. In 1964, working with the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee, Hamer helped organize the 1964 Freedom Summer African American Voter Registration Drive in her home state of Mississippi. At the Democratic National Convention later that year, she was part of the Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party, an integrated group of activists who openly challenged the legality of Mississippi's all-white segregated delegation. Frederick Douglass was a prominent American abolitionist and author. Born a slave, Douglass escaped at age 20 and went on to become a world-renowned anti-slave activist. His 3 autobiographies are considered important works of the slave narrative tradition as well as classics of American autobiography. Douglass's work as a reformer ranged from his abolitionist activities in the early 1840s to his attacks on Jim Crow and lynching in the 1890s. For 16 years, he edited an influential black newspaper and achieved international fame as an inspiring and persuasive speaker and writer. In thousands of speeches and editorials, he levied a powerful indictment against slavery and racism, provided a voice of hope for his people, embraced anti-slavery politics, and preached his own brand of American ideals.
Good morning, Seven Lakes. Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. As we begin another school day, let us take a moment to silently think about our day, our activities, and what we hope to accomplish.
Morning Spartans, I'm here at the Katy FFA Barns and we are here at the Katy Livestock Show and we're going to take a look at what your Spartans are doing with their animals. Let's go have a look.
Hi, I'm Scott. I'm a senior here at Seven Lakes.
All right, Scott, what did you raise for the FFA competition?
This year I raised rabbits for the KDISD show as well as a steer for the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo.
All right, and what is your favorite part about doing competitions like these and getting to raise an animal?
My favorite part about raising an animal is creating a bond with the animal as well as having fun with everyone else that is raised with you.
Hi, I'm Julia. I raise goats. I'm in 10th grade, and this is Oscar. He's really outgoing, and I love raising goats because they're very playful.
Hello, Oscar.
I'm Elise. I'm in 11th grade.
I'm Allison. I'm a senior.
And we both raise steers. And the reason why I started raising a steer was because the last 2 years I've done goats and I've had a lot of fun, but I wanted something that was like more of a challenge. And they're just like big puppy dogs. Like they come up to you and like they snuggle with you and they give you kisses and they're just like so fun to play with.
Mine's basically the same thing. I've been doing goats for the past 3 years, and I've done a pig before, and I just wanted more of a challenge for it being my senior year and my last year in FFA.
My name is Ethan Duke. I'm a ninth grader, and I raised a pig in one of my class at the KDISD pig show. And what I like most about this is just that, you know, all the hard work actually means something in the end. Like if you actually do it right, you can get a reward for it.
How are you doing, Paisley?
She's good. She's really hungry.
What do you like about being a cow?
Okay, so what's your name?
My name's Ariana Ghaffari.
My name is Peyton Gindry.
My name is Rachel Oberman.
So how do you think you did this game?
I think I did pretty good. I thought our team played really well and that we connected a lot and scored a goal.
Our team did really good. We're the only team that has tied Tompkins so far. We worked really well as a team and we connected our passes, took our opportunities. It just didn't turn into a win, but super proud of our team.
I think I played great, no mistakes. But the team, they've played amazing. There's nothing I could wish for more, but they played amazing. They played good together, and we're the first team to tie Tompkins. So.
And what do you like about soccer?
I feel like most of us have been doing it since we are really young, so it's just like become a part of us. And I love the team we have, the chemistry, the game. It's just all so good.
There's a lot of things I like about soccer, but the family is the biggest one to me. When I couldn't play anymore, they were like the people I relied on, and they were the best thing that was for me.
I like the teammates and the chemistry, and they always have my back, and they're always supporting me, and we're just one big family.
Hello, Spartans. Here are your KDISD Livestock Show and Rodeo winners for art. Now, here are your Seven Lakes High School Scholastic Gold and Silver Key winners.
The Superintendent's Leadership Circle met with one of our school psychologists and counselors to provide insight as to what they can offer to the student body and to bring awareness to how we can address our mental health.
Hello, I'm Patty Morningstar, lead counselor at Seven Lakes High School.
I'm Jen Piccolo. I'm the LSSP for grades 10 through 12.
I work with students grades 10 through 12 on academics, but I also help students with mental health issues.
My focus is around mental health, and we work with different topics ranging from anxiety and stress to depression to more family, friends, relationships, all that sort of stuff.
They can put in a request, come to the counselor's office. They can send an email. Sometimes parents send us an email letting us know that I need to check with someone, or even a teacher. A teacher's been known to give us the heads up going, would you please check on this student?
The Speak Up app has given us names of students to check in on. For the licensed specialist in school psychology, I see students kind of on a one-off crisis situation, and then from there on, I need parent permission to see students.
There's one thing I wish students understood about the resources here at Seven Lakes High School is that their mental health is of utmost importance to us. If at any time they need help, everything else comes to a halt, and we're there to help them.
Your counseling team here at Seven Lakes High School does more than just course scheduling in college. They really are mental health professionals, just like LSSPs.
I get here by 6:30 in the morning. Sometimes I have students waiting for me. They can see us during the school day.
Whenever in need, I personally try to pull students if you have study hall or a non-academic focused class, but before and after school also.
I can visit with a student up to 3 times about mental health issues, and then after that I really need to talk to the parents and perhaps refer either to Ms. Piccolo or refer out of school. And that brings us to confidentiality. And whenever a student comes in, we quickly explain to them that if at any time we feel they're in danger of harming themselves or someone else, we're required by law to notify the proper authorities. But if they're just in there talking about girlfriend, boyfriend issues, then that stays in our office. We don't call parents, we don't talk to their teachers about it.
Similar to the counselors, confidentiality with the licensed specialist school psychology is really around safety issues. If at ever you're a harm to yourself or somebody else, then we have to break confidentiality. Otherwise, what you say in my office stays in my office.
When they come into the counseling office, whether it's to see the LSSP or a counselor, they sign in. And at that point, the absence is taken care of. It's counted present,
but not in class.
And that does not account against their exemptions. So Speak Up is something new we have this year, and I really think it's worthwhile.
We get a lot of reports from peers talking about friends, reaching out, thinking somebody just needs to be checked in on. And it's also something that's available 24/7. So even when we're out of school, if there's a mental health safety issue,
Correct.
Kids can still be checked on. And so I think it's been a really great addition to the district.